up for an Oscar for visual effects.
Okay. So, well, I'm just going to get your name on tape.
Yeah, it's John Paisano.
John Paisano. So, I mean, firstly, I mean, like when you're scoring a video game.
Yeah. It's wild.
How is it different?
I mean, I come from the film and TV world, and I got into video games kind of after that. And you got to write a cue if someone goes right. You got to write a cue if someone goes left. So it's a very different medium as far as just the application of the music in the project.
And so what does it mean to get nominated in this?
It's cool. I mean, it's you never think of this side of the business when you get into it. So there's so much work that goes into these games. I mean, so much music, so many people behind the scenes that are applying the music to the game, to the engineering, to the musicians from around the world. I mean, we travel to 4 or 5 different continents to record this music, so to be recognized for it is just really amazing. And it's a relatively new category for the for the Grammy. So I love that it's finally being recognized.
It's only like 2 years, or is it?
Yeah, I think it's probably around 2-3 years or something.
One of the first ones.
Yeah. So
I mean, as far as when you're scoring a film compared to doing a video game, I mean, like video games are so enormous. So I mean, like, how much more work goes into it?
It's interesting, the video game world for me is almost more like scoring how films were scored in the 60s and 70s. We don't have the luxury of having all the footage in front of us like a lot of modern composers do today. We have to, write from story, write from production art, and you kind of, a lot of imagination goes into it because you don't have that visual medium. So in many ways, it's kind of how we used to score films. And they didn't have the luxury of all this digital footage and throwing a movie at a timeline and putting all the markers in like we do with modern composing today. So in a weird way, it's such a technical, modern medium. But the music process is kind of, and I think you hear it in the music. The music is very colorful and it's just very musical in a sense. So it kind of reflects a lot of those old scores from those days.
Amazing. Well, best of luck this evening. Thank you. Or this afternoon. I don't know what time it's happening, but we'll see. Thank you so much.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm Elzavita.